Extra, extra, read all about it. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant to sign with the Brooklyn Nets. Extra, extra, read all about it. Whoa. Good news, IGTV. My NHL players, you don't have to read about it because thanks to social media, you can just watch me talk about it. LexAnderson here with a sports opinion log exclusive, which you already know that Kevin Durant, aka Mr. Unreliable, the Cupcake, joining forces with Kyrie Irving, the oddball weirdo, former Duke player, and it looks like they are going to make Brooklyn their new home. And I see that social media is in an uproar. Knicks fans are crying about Dolan and Madison Square Garden and how no one wants to play with their franchise. But if you've been watching my IGTV shows, my exclusive content, I, the Prophet, have been decreeing that no one was ever coming to New York anyway. So what's to cry about? You shouldn't be crying about something that you should already know. I've said it how many times? Knicks haven't won a championship in 47 years, haven't been to the playoffs in over 10 years. Negative management, negative culture. That's why the Knicks will always be last place cellar dwellers. No prime free agents. Hell, not even a injury prone agent who won't be playing next year wants to come here. Look at that. So now the Brooklyn Nets bandwagon is going to start to fill up with all those fake ass social media fans who are player fans, not team fans. So watch the bandwagon start to tilt. However, as a New Yorker, I am happy to see the power shift go from west to east in terms of having prime time, real deal free agents. This is good. However, let's talk about the reality. The reality is that Kevin Durant will not be playing next season, and I don't trust that mental oddball weirdo, former Duke player Kyrie Irving, to hold down the fort. He didn't hold it down for the Boston Celtics. He couldn't hold it down being a defending NBA champion with LeBron and the Cavs. He had to force his way out and then quits on the Celtics on national TV, which is fine with me. But however, on the plus side, I don't have to worry about Kawhi and KD joining forces. That is off the table. That means that the West Coast, that means that the NBA Finals, that means that the NBA Championship will soon be in Staples Center with the Brow, with LeBron, AD, LBJ. Who's next? Because with Kyrie going to Brooklyn, D'Angelo Russell should be on his way out, and he wants to come back home. And that's a good thing. I gladly welcome him with open arms, come back into the fold, come back to what you know, and we already will have our big three. And of course, another free agency news, we have JJ Redick signing with the Pelicans, 2 years at $22-26 million. That's good, even though JJ Redick always comes up short in the playoffs like he always has. So the process is starting to fall by the wayside because Jimmy Butler is interested in signing with Miami. That's also a plus. So the process, like the Prophet had called, this is the end, the crumbling of the bits. But speaking of crumbling dynasties, it looks like Klay Thompson will get his $190 million and re-sign with the Golden State Warriors. Not a shocker. So now the Clippers, though, are in big-time trouble because now that there's no KD and Kawhi Leonard talk, it only makes sense for Kawhi Leonard to do the right thing, to do the smart thing, and join the LA Lakers, and that's it. That's it. That's all that has to be done. So either way, LA is going to win. Either D'Angelo Russell comes back home or Kawhi Leonard does the right thing and becomes a premier free agent signing and comes back to the West Coast, joining the Lakers and creating a new legacy of winning, a new legacy of championship building, a new legacy of purple and gold. Of course, I only live for the press conferences when it's official. Knicks fans are crying. Knicks fans, I don't even know why y'all are bothering. crying over social media. The prophet had decreed, as I said in numerous videos, that no one was coming to New York. It was off the table. The environment is too negative. Management is lousy. And again, the Knicks don't need a championship to rake in the revenue that they rake in. I told y'all, $71 million in free cap space money for 2 prime free agents, and guess what? No one wants your goddamn money. The NBA has $4.1 billion to spend in free agency money. KD's looking at 4 years at 164. Kyrie, 4 years at 141. JJ Redick already got paid. Streaky shooter who can't perform in the playoffs. Man, oh man, there's just dollars everywhere. But no one wants New York's money. Persona non grata, I say. Well, let's see what else happens. Thank you very much for tuning in to your boy LexAnderson Sports Opinion Log exclusive here on IGTV. Do the right thing. Head over to my bio. Press the link to my YouTube channel and check me out on the YouTube. And make sure you press that subscribe button. Sports Opinion Log, signing out.